down a pair of stairs this morning, which really sucked. So this is the compass that we got for the Pacific Seacraft. You can see it on both sides, this side and the other side, which I think we're going to do maybe a little bit smaller. Well, this might help keep the light out, I don't know, but you can see it on both sides of the bulkhead, which is cool. And it's got nice big numbers on it. Also shows how far you're heeling over, and it's got a light, so it should work good. Crazy couple days. We've been living out of a cooler, and the compressor on the fridge broke. Whoa! I have a floor! A floor! I have a floor in my boat. I'm gonna. What? I'm gonna. Yes. Hey. Alright. A few things going on. I got some varnish on the panels over here. Layla's enjoying her bed. I got some varnish on these panels here for the Seacraft. And I'm gonna put a hat on. My hair's getting longer though.
Down at the shop, maybe.
I mean, down at Chris's boat.
The cats are doing good. Hanging out. I wanted to show this repair that Pete did. What'd you do? Oh, the glove ripped. We have gloves somewhere. So after Pete had done his guitar, his burger, which we will show once it's complete, and also probably have a little bit of a jam for that. Pete actually, a friend of his, brought his guitar in, which the neck snapped off it in the case. So you can see where the neck had split. So Pete glued that in, and what he's going to do is he actually chiseled out, X-Acto knife and chiseled out a piece to go right in here. Just like old guitars have this sort of splice in, Pete's kind of adding this to this one to try to give it some strength for that repair. And he's going to glue that in. So this weekend we're going to be playing at the Barberville Festival. And Pete is going to be playing his burger guitar. It's not completely done, there's still some spraying to do, and there's a couple little spots that are buzzing, and that's probably up in the nut that needs some. Actually, I don't really know what to do if you. What? How come it's buzzing, the burger?
Just the action needs setting a little bit.
Is it in the nut?
I don't know. You gotta look at it. I think so.
Because it's only buzzing up high, which is.
Yeah, it's a little bit action. Well,
hey.
What happened is that fretboard lifted up a little, so that's not all the way. It can get pushed down just that little bit that's causing that buzz with some glue on the sides and a clamp.
Right. Yeah.
So me and Bob are just gonna shoot some glue in there and clamp it down tight.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll stop the buzz. If not, then I gotta, after I glue that, try to adjust it with a truss rod again.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yes.
I need to put some brown dust on.
Yes. Alright, we got the side going in. We're going to gonna do the other side next. First we're dry fitting it right now, make sure all the clamps work, and then we're gonna epoxy it in. And then I could start putting in the bulkheads. The floor is in, at least started. That way we got something to step on. Makes it 10 times easier to do the work in here right now. But yeah, so gonna get all these done. And then once all these are done, then we can start putting the bulkheads in. Then once the bulkheads start going in, we're gonna start having a boat. This one did good, hasn't popped. We'll probably put a few screws here and there just to make sure. But yeah. Getting there. Guys, one is glued on. I think we're gonna do the other side today. And then the only thing left is this little piece over here and that little piece, because it wasn't quite 8 feet. It was actually longer than 8 feet. So I can get these 4 ports, these 2 and those 2, in. And then once we make the piece over here and the piece on that side, I can get the last 2 ports in. And then the boat will be totally closed in and I'll feel good about it. Then the last few things we gotta do is beef up this roof so that it doesn't blow away next hurricane. I mean, it might blow away anyway, but at least do something to make it so it doesn't fall on the boat like it did last year. So, beef up that, and boat watertight, and make sure the jack stands are all okay so that the boat doesn't fall, because it does flood back here. So if the jack stands do get kind of mushy and then sink in or something, just make sure everything's good there. Kitties are doing good, right, kitty? Oh goodness, they're getting pretty spoiled actually. They expect pets. They expect it. Yeah. Oh, kitty. Uh-oh. But they don't like each other still. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Be nice. So anyways, once those are in, then we can start putting these ports in, which will be good. Let them by. I'm gonna pet you. And then I'm gonna pet you. And then I'm gonna pet you. And I'm gonna pet you. And then 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 I'm gonna pet you. Alright, 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 alright. Ah! Not me! Wrong person! I'm glad you guys don't scratch me. Okay, anyways. Oh, hi. I'm ready.